Good morning, everyone, and happy Saturday. Thank you for joining us today here at Local 3 News. Here's a look right now at your regional airport delays, and as you can see, seeing lots of green, minimal delays. Now, we're seeing an improvement from yesterday, just looking at nationally. Earlier, we were looking at some issues with JFK and over there in Las Vegas, but we're seeing all green for right now, so hopefully it stays that way. We know how busy this time of year is, especially your travel days. A look from our Creative Discovery Museum. The sun has not begun to rise yet. A lot of darkness. Overall, can't really see what's going on, but cloudy conditions overall. And then taking a look over at the radar right now, things are staying very clear. Earlier where there was some snow that worked its way over the East Tennessee and North Carolina state line, gave them a little bit of that snow, but for us, I don't even think we really saw any flurries. So a little bit, a bit of a disappointment, but oh well. We're not going to see any snow chances for a while, but it's going to be so cold the rest of today. I want you guys to note that the numbers on the top are the actual temperatures, and this blue line is what the temperatures are going to feel like on your skin if you're outside. So it's not going to feel like it's going to reach the 40s. It's going to feel like it's still in the 30s for the rest of the day, even with a little bit of that added extra sunshine. High temperatures today around the board, not including the wind chill, are going to be up in the lower 40s to the upper 30s for most areas. Again, gusts of around 19 miles per hour are going to make that wind chill feel brutal. Remember yesterday, it was blustery and cold. Tonight, our low temperature is going to drop even more to around 26 degrees. So I could expect the temperatures to feel like the teens, possibly even single digits for some areas. So that can be dangerous cold. Please make sure that you are staying safe, gearing up and making sure you're bundled for that weather. Over the next 7 days, our temperatures are going to be below the average until we start heading into the beginning of next week. It's our holiday week, and we'll slowly begin to creep up closer to the average and then get above the average as we head into your Christmas day. Now, I say above average, but it's just by a couple of degrees. Our lows are going to be down in the 30s, highs in the 50s, so it's going to feel, pretty moderate and mild. So we got 4 days left until Christmas. What can you expect? So our models are finally starting to agree a little bit on the amount of rainfall that we're going to see. Here's just one model heading into Christmas Day overall. You kind of see a little bit of that green pop in there. I'm not ruling out the fact that it's not going to rain. I could see a little bit of those showers maybe working their way through, but this is more as you get into your evening hours and overnight into Thursday. And then as you go into Thursday and Friday, that's when we start to see a little bit more of those rain chances, with possibly our next rain waker working its way into the forecast on Friday afternoon. So again, right now, it's seeming that things are trending drier for your Christmas Eve and your Christmas Day. Precipitation trends 6 to 10 days out are kind of matching up with what we are seeing, seeing maybe a slightly above average in regards to that rain chance the next 6 to 10 days out, which would be good for our drought conditions. Temperature trends, like we were showing before, are seeming to be slightly above that average, and it's going to stay that way at least for a little while longer. Muggy meter, we are going to be staying extremely dry for the rest of the upcoming week until we get around till Wednesday, around the time we start to see those rain chances work their way back into the forecast. So very dry air might mess with your sinuses, your throat, maybe your eyes. Again, here's a look at your 7-day forecast. So we're looking at a high of around 43, 44 degrees for today. Going to feel chilly due to that blustery wind, really biting cold right there. As we head into the beginning of next week, still staying dry. Our chance for precipitation on Christmas is beginning to decrease, but we're still going to keep an eye on those rain chances for you so we can give you all the details.